No matter what it decides, the Supreme Court's ruling on health care will be a market-moving event, and investors seem pretty convinced the individual mandate is a goner. We're hearing the market is pricing in at least a 60% chance the court will say it's unconstitutional to require people to buy health insurance. But some analysts are betting the entire law will be upheld. If that happens, here are the big winners: hospitals and Medicaid HMOs. Hospitals will benefit because they'll have more customers. More people will go if they have insurance, and those patients will actually be able to pay their bills. One analyst we talked to said hospital stocks could jump 15 to 20% in this scenario. Medicaid providers will also benefit from more customers because the Affordable Care Act could shift at least 15 million more people into Medicaid. So what if the entire law is thrown out? Several analysts think big insurance companies will rally. One analyst says for insurance companies, free enterprise is better than regulation. So if the whole law goes away, the expensive new regulations, they go away too. Drug companies and medical technology companies could also get a boost. The Affordable Care Act did impose some new fees on those industries, so if the act is thrown out, those are kicked out. Another option for the Supreme Court is to throw out the individual mandate but keep the rest of the health care law. And for most companies, that would be the worst case scenario. Health insurers would have to take on sick customers while healthy people wouldn't have to buy coverage, making their costs skyrocket. As for hospitals, they'd be left treating uninsured people who may not be able to pay their bills. Plus, fees on drug companies and medical technology makers, they would still stay in place. Also, you'd have a tremendous amount of uncertainty in the market, and if there's one thing Wall Street doesn't like, it's uncertainty. I'm Allison Cossack at the New York Stock Exchange.